Whenever we started dating, before we got married, we were sexually active, and for me, I just thought, he's so wonderful, it's okay to put caution to the wind. Like, I know that I'm gonna marry him, and I know so much about him, and I just know everything, it's gonna be okay. And so that is something that in retrospect cost us the depth that we needed to work through the communication problems that we had.
Yeah, the communication was never built because we had the shallow communication. We knew we were physically attracted to each other. We knew we had fun with each other.
We liked the same things.
We liked the same things, so we became sexually active. And then when you're doing that, it's a little easier to do that than to try to get deep and to communicate on these things because you're having fun. Mm-hmm. In that, it caused issues that at that time we didn't realize.
And once we were engaged and the bomb was dropped, and we were having really difficult challenges, and then even after we got married and we thought that we had made some headway, what was suffering was our intimacy. And that is something you can't do without. I was always on edge. I was defensive. Don't touch me, don't kiss me. Things that you really do want. You want that, just that, hold my hand or give me a kiss or put your arm around me. And I was so rigid because of how upset and angry he was all the time, and how I was just like, well, I'm not gonna do it. I was so just like, I'm fine without you, even though I'm not.
It was very tough not having that intimacy, because when we were engaged, we realized, wow, okay, we're having all these problems. We've got to get God back into our lives. And the first step to that is, we're going to stop. We're going to stop having sex. We're going to wait. We're going to allow him to try to bless the rest of this engagement so that he can bless our marriage.
Mm-hmm. And we did that.
And we did that, and we followed through with that. But then here it is. I'm still being old Nathan, as she would say, and I'm still doing this in our marriage. And here I am thinking, wow, we stopped. Now I'm married, and we're still stopped.
Yeah.
And it was not a fun experience,
No.
but I can understand why, because of the way I was treating her.
Yes, and whenever you're treated that way, you don't want to be intimate with someone, even if it's your husband. And even though I knew he loved me and he knew I loved him, we just weren't liking each other and we weren't treating each other well. And so your intimacy suffers, and that's a huge part of the life to your marriage.
Yep. So through the change of me, the forever change, the intimacy was able to grow.